MKBeauties. Welcome back to my channel. I am Melanie, the creator and owner of Majestic Beauty. Today we are talking about affordable makeup brushes. Now, let me go ahead and throw out the disclaimer. This video is not sponsored. This video is just opinions of my own related to affordable brushes that I love, that I use. And I'm only going to really focus on one particular brand today. But again, this is strictly opinions of my own, not sponsored. So when it comes to affordable makeup brushes, you want to make sure you get brushes that are quality brushes. So when I say quality, I mean quality as in quality brushes that you can use repeatedly, quality brushes that will not damage after the first use, quality brushes that will actually last you repeated use, and that will sustain daily washing of your brushes after use. So quality brushes is something that I absolutely love, but again, we are talking about affordable makeup brushes, and the brand that I would like to focus on and highlight today is Real Techniques. Real Techniques brushes are wonderful. If you guys have been watching my videos for some time now, you know I give you products that are affordable and attainable that you can also purchase at a retail store, major retail stores all around. So just want to throw that out there that these are brushes that you can purchase in a retail store. You do not have to be a professional makeup artist. Trust me, professional makeup artists like myself actually use Real Technique brushes. Real Technique brushes was created and developed by professional makeup artists Sam and Nick Chapman. So Sam and Nick decided to provide innovative and professional quality makeup tools at affordable prices to beauty lovers in more than 60 countries, along with inspiration and education through hundreds of online tutorials. So these brushes are made by professionals, makeup professionals, and they are not used specifically by makeup artists. However, they are quality. Highlight a few makeup brushes here. This is one of my makeup brush cups that I like to put my brushes in. But Real Technique brushes, wonderful. So I like to start out with Expert Face Brush. This is what it looks like. And it is combined with high-tech materials with innovative design to make creating a pixel perfect look easy than ever. These are synthetic bristles, and this is an ultra plush and smoother than hair that you will find in any other brushes. Since this is synthetic, it is 100% cruelty free, and it is vegan free. This is a brush that I like to use all over my face when applying foundation. If you go back and watch some of my previous videos, you will see that I use this Real Technique brush and how I will apply foundation all throughout my face using this brush. Now, it does give a nice smooth coverage. It does not leave any streaks. So if you use a liquid foundation, this is the perfect brush that you can use. This brush right here is the blush brush. The blush brush has synthetic bristles. It is 100% cruelty free. And this gives your blush a flawless finish. It is large. It is a dome shape, and you can apply it to the apples of the cheek. It is a custom cut to contour and define cheeks for a natural looking rosy glow. It's best used with powder blush as well as powder bronzer. So you can just apply this nice brush to the apples of your cheek to apply your cheek color, and it is wonderful. This brush is the makeup setting brush. The key benefits to this makeup setting brush is it creates a flawless finish with its small tapered shape for precise application. It is soft. It is best used with setting powders, powder highlighters, or cream highlighters. It does provide a controlled dusting of powder for a precisely natural finish. It is 100% cruelty free and vegan. It does offer flawless results, easy to clean, long-lasting application, and again, synthetic bristles. This is a brush that I would use to set my powder. Anytime I'm using a setting powder or a bronzer, I like to use this small dome shape to actually go in and place, like if I am placing powder underneath, trying to set where I place concealer, I would just go in and place that powder there. Or if I want to place some powder on the apples of my cheek where I put some powder, I can just dust this across my cheeks using this small dome. And what that does is that allows the product to precisely go exactly where I place it. It won't allow for a wide range of placement, but it'll just apply it to exactly the areas where I want that product to go. And then I can move my product around as need be with this brush. So this brush is the Crease Brush. This brush allows for best use with foundation, concealer, blush, highlighter, setting powder, and eyeshadow. It is lightweight, easy to use, and color coded. It is cruelty and vegan free. It does provide a flawless finish, easy to clean, long lasting makeup application, as well as synthetic bristles. Again, this is a brush that you can use for various things, but it is best if used with foundation, concealer, blush, highlighter, setting powder, and eyeshadow. I like to use this for concealer, and I also like to use it for creasing my eye. So I like to use this as multi-use, but this is a brush that is good for several different things. If you watch my Get Ready With Me, my most recent Get Ready With Me video, you will see that I used a brush just to apply that cream to powder foundation to areas of my face that are discolored. Well, this was the brush that I used, and I used this brush because it is small enough to where I could focus that product directly underneath my eye and around my mouth so that I can conceal and cover up the unevenness that I have in my skin tone. So if you are looking to just really focus on a particular thing, you can use this crease brush by Real Technique in those areas. Next, we have the angled highlighter makeup brush. Now, this Rebel Edge makeup brush, it is unique. It is a half-cut fan brush for makeup application, and it allows you to apply cheek color as well as highlighter, bronzers, and blush to your face. It is good for contour, and it does allow you to have controlled application when applying your product. And I like to use this whenever I am dusting on some highlighter, or if I'm using this for cheek color, or if I am using this really just to kind of dust away any excess powder that I may have, just to kind of clean up my face a little bit. This is what I like to use this brush for. But this brush can be used for contouring, for highlighting, for cheek color, and it is wide enough to where you can really focus on the larger parts of your face, really contouring. You can, adjust the brush as need be. You can turn it to suit the shape of your face as need be. So this is a multi-use brush. You can go ahead and apply bronzer around the perimeter of your face as well. It's a really good brush. What I also like is the fact that this brush comes in a medium size. The medium size gives you a little more control. That way, if you just really want to focus product, let's say you want to focus product like right here, at the start of your cheek, you can apply product right there and work it up. So what I mean is you can have majority of the product land here and then work your way up. Or if you want to have majority of the product up top, you can have it land there and then work your way down. So this is a good brush, but I don't want to get caught up in technique, because with the technique, there's so many different ways that you can hold the brush to really have product go exactly where you need it to go and then blend it as need be. And then of course, there is the smaller version of the fan brush. Now this is good for highlighting if you want to highlight underneath your brow area. If you just want to dust a little highlight on the bridge of your nose, above your lip, your chin area, you can do that. Even if you just want to focus a little highlight on your cheeks, you can do that as well with this brush. Who knew they had a brush this small, right? But this is available. And then of course, Real Techniques, they have sponges. I love their sponges. You wet them, allow the moisture to go in and soak, and then you can of course blend out your foundation product as need be with these. Now this right here is a powder sponge. You can apply powder using this sponge. When I seen this, I thought, oh, this is neat. Let me get this and try it. I'm trying. Let's talk prices. I did mention that these brushes are affordable. You can purchase a set of brushes, including the Expert Face Brush, the Blush Brush, your Crease Brush, your Setting Brush, and a sponge, from $15 to $20. You can get a set like this. This is basically everything you need to do your face if you are a beginner. You can use this as multiple use, and you can also use this as directed. You have your face brush, you have your blush brush, you'll have your crease brush, and you'll have your setting brush, and then you'll also have a sponge. As little as $15 to $20 for a set. Now you can purchase a single brush like this. This brush is available by itself for about $7 or $8, $10. You can purchase a single brush like this by itself, same price range, $5 to $10. You can get a single sponge by itself between $5 to $10, or you can get, again, a set. Real Techniques offers so many variety of sets, and they have a variety of brushes. These are just the brushes that I would recommend for beginners for starting out, but they have the kabuki brushes. They have a variety of brushes available for a very affordable, attainable price. I also want to point out that a lot of times these brushes can go on sale. So being that they already are affordable, you can get them even lower just by watching the ads or, you know, shopping at Sephora as need be. You know what? I mentioned that this was available at Sephora. It's not available at Sephora. I apologize. These brushes are available at Ulta, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, major retailers like that. They are not available at Sephora. I do not believe they're available at Sephora. But I hope you guys enjoyed this informative, small but yet informative information on affordable brushes for beginners, focusing on the brand Real Tech. I cannot leave without reminding you of Psalms 139. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are his works. I'll see you next week. Bye.